As you can see from the reviews, people are not, so hyped around the RX 7900 GRE. But this GPU, the Sapphire version of it, is going out of stock really fast. You cannot actually find it anywhere. So hey, if you don't know this piece of information, press that like button because I've told you so, and subscribe if you want to see more videos of that kind, and check out the links in the description. So please don't buy the RX 7900 GRE before you know this. And I feel like I'm mad. I feel like everybody's knowing something. So the RX 7900 GRE, in case you don't know, this is the GPU that has been previously launched by AMD for $650 before the RX 7800 XT ever existed. But when you compare these GPUs when it comes to the spec sheet, it's miles faster than the 7800 XT specs, Now, the thing is that this GPU is spec'd at 230 watts. And according to a lot of reviews from Tech Power Ups, this GPU has a great overclocking potential, and it's not overclockable by AMD. AMD has done some artificial limiting, so as it seems, in order to get this GPU not overclockable. Now the thing is, this is where it actually really shines. The RX 7900 GRE, for being as is a stock, is still a good GPU, but it just didn't have the answer to the people who are waiting for. So here's where I actually found some benchmarks where this GPU kind of really shines, and you have to know why everybody's buying the Sapphire RX 7900 GRE, all the models, because they have really good overclocking potential. And you can actually open the power limit with these GPUs all the way up to 300 watts. And I will use the ancient gameplays benchmarks of this GPU that he actually released month from now, because as I told you, this GPU is not a brand new GPU. It just made his debut in the United States of America like 2 days ago from recording this video. And as you can see, this GPU, when you do smart access memory, when you do the overclocking that you should be doing, actually when you get this GPU, you'll find it 20% faster than the RX 7800 XT. But when you overclock the RX 7800 XT, that gap is still 10%. When you check out Hardware Unboxed latest re-review of this GPU with the Sapphire version, the factory OC model of the third-party manufacturers GPUs benchmarked, they found an around like 5 to 10% difference in a lot of games compared to a stock RX 7900 GRE. So at the end of the day, where that puts you in competition is what really matters. And it's crazy that you think that this, once you actually get the factory OC model and open the power limits to like 300 watts, according to Tech Power Up reviews, you'll find yourself around 7 to 8% or maybe 10% slower than the RX 7900 XT. And this is where people wanted the RX 7900 GRE at, and this is where people were hoping to have this RX 7900 GRE even for $600. And yeah, this is how I feel about the RX 7900 GRE, that this is a great GPU. Once you do overclocking, people are claiming that it's not that different from a 7800 XT and there isn't much bringing to the table. But once you try to look at the competition, once you do overclocking, yeah, the rasterization performance is really intriguing. Yeah, you'll find yourself not that far away from a 7900 XT 20GB, and you are faster than the 4070 Ti, which is by its turn faster than the 4070 Super by 5% on a lot of games. So it's there. This GPU is actually there. You are getting, once you do overclocking and once you open the power limit to 300 watts, of course, it's not the best overclockability GPU when it comes to that, but you can still do so with some models. Yeah, you are getting yourself the performance that you are looking for. Yeah, I feel like this 10% increase in performance, OC RX 7800 XT and the OC RX 7900 GRE, I feel like it's actually worth it, and it's actually putting you up there with the higher end GPUs. But there is a caveat, of course. You are then working with a 300 watt TDP GPUs, which will run up the electricity bill during the year, of course, once you actually do overclocking. But please, if you are not gonna do OC, if you are gonna run the RX 7900 GRE stock, I don't feel like it's necessary. I just go with the 7800 XT third-party model and overclock it, and then you'd get the same performance. And yeah, that's been it. This is how I feel about the RX 7900 GRE. This is kind of like me just talking about it, and people have to have that heads up regarding the OC models or the overclockable models, the third party RX 7900 GRE, being the Sapphire Nitro, being the Astrock actually Steel Legend, that one that comes in white, and I'm pretty sure that the Powercolor Hellhound. So yeah, that's been it. If you like the video, press that like button. If you want to see more videos of that, can subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.